You've asked me more questions in 15 minutes than my current provider asked me in 15 years. And I'm like, is this a compliment? So during our lunch meeting that I had with the potential client, which is now a client, we went by his office afterwards and did a 15-minute walkthrough. We discovered that his line of business application that runs his whole organization was running on a 2013 server. His response was, I thought we bought a newer server. And he bought a server in 2020, the warranty had just ran out on it, and it had just sit there for 6 years, taking up space and power. None of the applications had been moved over, and he thought that everything was taken care of. There was a USB drive laying on top of the server, and that was their disaster recovery plan. So thank goodness that we found this before it became something catastrophic, which is not always the case. We get calls to where we're in a data recovery situation. We're trying to figure out what happened and put the pieces together. Fortunately, in this case, we're able to start onboarding the client, put a backup in place. The day that he signed the agreement, we rushed over, put in one of our backup appliances, and he was actually able to get some rest over the weekend. This is not always the case. We're often seeing that there's major gaps between what the data owner or business owner has in place and what they believe is happening, and a lot of times it's not. So what I'm saying is you need to not abdicate your role as a business owner or a data owner. You need to not put 100% trust in whoever that is. I would recommend that you have a reputable company do an audit. And I'm talking about somebody who's certified to do audits that specializes in building security governance, especially if you're regulated. Don't take your current provider's word for it. Have a second opinion. It shouldn't be a standoff. A lot of IT providers are territorial. They're worried about their revenue stream. If they really care about you, they want what's best for you as an organization. So the more advice you can get, especially if it's the right advice, is the right thing for you. If you can't email your current provider right now and say, hey, what's our incident response plan? What's our disaster recovery plan in writing? I want a full breakdown of what happens when the server quits today, and who do we call, and what type of warranty do we have? Is it a next business day warranty? Is it a 4-hour response, 24/7? How quickly could we get parts on site? And if data is lost, is there a copy here and a copy off site? Basic questions like this can really make a difference in what you're going to get if something happens. We've got 10 questions that you should ask your provider right now. You can email me at Brian, that's Bryan, at dataprosit.com. You can also message me here on LinkedIn, and I will be glad to share a PDF guide of what questions you should ask your provider right now. Love to talk to you. Let's have a conversation.